Good morning, y'all. I'm still walking, as you can see, and I'm back because a little topic came up in my mind that I feel like that we need to have a little conversation about. Some people may like it, and some people may not. Y'all listen to me. Don't blame people for experiences that I had. This just us being open, honest, and transparent, and hopefully somebody will listen to this message and they'll get something positive from it. And I really don't want the fellas to think that I'm trying to jump all over them. But fellas, men, folks, I'm trying to encourage y'all to heal also. Y'all may think y'all have it all figured out. And this don't go for everybody. What I'm saying is not for every man. What I'm saying is not for every woman. I'm just talking about some of the experiences that I had. And I know I'm not the only one that goes through these experiences. Father God, I ask you to please put the right words in my mouth. Don't let me offend nobody or hurt nobody's feelings, but let me be as open and as transparent as I need to be, Father God. And I ask you to please let me say the right things without making nobody feel less than or degrading them or making people think that I'm attacking them. I know it may sound like an attack, but y'all, I promise you, it's only to try to make us grow and reevaluate ourselves and look at ourselves and do a little better and be a little better and be more compassionate to one another. I don't even know where to start this conversation, but I was going to do this video a little later, but I'm walking. Why not go ahead and drop it now? And I promise you I'm going to try not to make it long. But I was having this little conversation last night. Me and another lady friend, it ain't important who it is. Like I said, this is my page, and I'm not putting nobody else on the spot unless they choose to be on the spot. It's going to be times that I'm going to have other people on here talking with me that choose to. But anyway, right now, let's talk about it. Y'all, I started this healing journey a good little while now. Like I said, without knowing that I almost have to lose my child to really, really need to heal. But anyway, God, I see you. And I know I got a long way to go. And y'all, I want y'all to know this healing takes a lifetime. You may start it, but you never really finish it. But what you want to do is make your life a little better and start seeing the things that are in you that you need to work on. Because the only person we can work on is ourselves. That person that we stand that we see when we look in the mirror is ourselves. We can't change other people. We can pray for them and encourage them, but we can't make them change, y'all. At the end of the day, no, not one person can make another person change. They gotta want change. But anyway, I'm saying this because of some of the relationships that I have been, situationships that I have been finding myself in. I notice a lot of the guys have been real needy. I'm not putting nobody down. I'm just being honest. And they was very needy. And instead of them manning up and doing what they need to do as a man, only thing they wanted to do was be begging, be takers. They didn't want to give nothing. They really didn't even want to give their love and their time. But they know that I really won't put up with a bunch of mess. But I know if they could get anything out of me, they would. Fellas, I'm just saying this. I'm not judging all y'all. I'm just saying it. Y'all got a lot of healing that y'all need to do too. Y'all guys that had absent parents, or that y'all had mothers that dropped the ball and didn't always do things the way they may have, the way they should have. Y'all damaged. Not everybody, but a lot of people are damaged. It ain't just us females. Y'all really, really are hurt and damaged. It ain't a bad thing, but y'all got to stand back and look in the mirror and say, look, I know some of you could have daughters. I know I won't want a man to treat my daughter the way I treat this woman, or the way I view this female. I won't want no man to look at my daughter like that. I won't want no man to treat my mom like that. Even if you've been put in situations where you did see a man not treating your mom the best, or did see your father not treating your mom the best, you got to want better. You got to want change. I had to talk about this because I noticed that a lot of these relationships I was getting in, The men want to be babied. I'm not saying everybody, but my sons were more men than some of the choices that I made. I'm not saying every choice I made, but a lot of choices I made, I'm like, what in the world is going on? You know, back in the days, not even back in the days, you had men, real good men that opened the car doors for women, took them out on little dates and really stood up and manned up. And it's not all about the man giving and giving and giving, but it's about really, really being a man and making that woman feel secure and making that woman feel happy. And she wouldn't have to be so grumpy. Y'all look at us as African American women and sit there and say, oh, she keeps an attitude. She always got a bad attitude. She always got this, that, and that going on. She always fussing and want to argue and got a chip on her shoulder. Y'all know why? Because sometimes y'all just drop the ball and we feel like we got to be the man and the woman of the relationship. It's sad to say, but us women, we feel like we have to be built for it strong. We have to be the man and the woman of the relationship, and we have to take a lot of the slack. And we do get bitter. We get bitter and we get angry. Because at the end of the day, y'all, we are there to be your mates, your helpmates, to be helpmates for one another. We ain't there to be the therapist, the doctor, the nurses, the psychiatrists, your doormats, or nothing. So y'all, when you're in a relationship, fellas, females, not just fellas, we all need to really reevaluate ourselves. We all really need to decide, is we giving everything our all? Because it ain't just guys, it's anybody. You know, women been hurt. We've been through a lot of hurts. We don't know how to treat a man sometimes. But sometimes we do have a chip on our shoulders just because this other man hurt us. But where is that going to get us in life? We can't just go into another relationship treating this person like crap. Me, I'll be guilty of that. Talking about myself. Treating them like crap or not knowing how to do them or barking at them all the time because some other relationship that hurt us. It all stems with this. That's why we got to check our own selves. We got to reevaluate our own self. Take a good look at the man and the woman in the mirror and change them, because we can't change others. So I'll just say it that, because fellas, y'all need to know it's okay to go and see about y'all mental health. Y'all need to know it's okay for y'all to heal too. It ain't just for women. Y'all need a good healing too. I don't care. I know y'all feel like y'all men and y'all supposed to be macho and don't have to show no emotion. That's not true. Y'all emotional creatures too. Y'all got a right to a healing. Y'all got a right to be treated right, because it ain't just y'all. It ain't just everybody. Men, all men treat women bad. Women treat men bad too. We have issues, mommy issues, daddy issues, and we go in there in relationships half fixed and half broken and maybe fully broken, and try to go and start a new relationships when we really need to take time out and heal for ourselves. And that's what I'm doing now. I don't care who I offend or who be hurt or heartbroken. I'm gonna take time to heal after losing my son. I'm not gonna be just trying to jump in no relationship, and I'm not gonna stand for anything. I'm not gonna stand for nobody treating me any kind of way in these relationships. Don't come to me with no begging. Don't come to me pouring all your problems out on me. I don't mind talking, but right now, like I said, I just lost my son. I don't want to be going back and forth with nobody about their problems until I got myself together, and I got a long way to go. Y'all, that don't mean that I won't be there. I'll be there as much as I can, but I got to put my focus on God and me. And I got to really heal from the inside out and from the outside in to be able to continue to make it. But I just want these guys to know, y'all be broken too. Y'all be hurt. Y'all might not want the world to know it, but y'all go through things just as well as us females do. Y'all take the time to heal. Take the time to heal, because I know it's a little bit easier sometimes for guys to go and find them another woman. But y'all, if you just take time to look at yourself, whether you be a male or a female, to look at yourself in the mirror and take the time to heal that person in the mirror, heal that woundedness, heal them childhood wounds, those hurts, those frustrations, you'll go a long way in life. You can be able to be the best mate you can be to another person if you just take the time. We all got to stop jumping from relationship to relationship. I'm even talking about me. When it don't look good over here, you're ready to run over there. When it don't look good over there, you're ready to run over here. That's not good. It's not good at all, and it don't get you nowhere. It don't bring nothing but a bunch of confusion, a bunch of heartache, and a bunch of pain, and a bunch of soul ties. And that's what we really have to release. And when I say that, I'm even talking about me. We got to release all these different soul ties, because our soul ties ain't good soul ties. So you out here having in these different soul tie situations, you'll be confusing all over the place. So you better be wanting to line up with somebody that's good energy. Because you can get and walk into somebody else's negative energy, and you talking about have you some problems. I know, because I done been there. You can't save everybody. You can't change nobody. They got to want to change themselves. The only thing you can do is pray for them, encouraging them, and hope that they do better. You can't even keep pulling on them, because if you keep standing for them and keep pulling on them and pulling on them to do right, you'll be done lost yourself along the way. It done happened to me plenty of times, feeling like when I do step into these relationships, oh, I could change this person, you know, oh, I find myself encouraging them all the time. Yes, I do. Encouraging them and pushing them and being a helpmate for them. And what I get in return is nothing but heartache, heartbreak, and a bunch of pain, because they need to be healed. I'm really mean that they need to be healed. So fellas, y'all need to know that y'all need to be walking in y'all healing too, you know. Y'all stay encouraged, you know, stay focused, you know, try to look at some of the things that you've been through. Get out here, you know, a lot of y'all go to the gym anyway. Get out here and continue working on your bodies, working on your mental health, you know. And stop trying to change everything and put it on other people. That goes for both sexes, females and males. Stop trying to put your problem and put your blame and all your hurt on somebody else. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, a lot of these hurt situations we walk in, we want to walk ourselves into them, and we the ones that have the right to walk ourselves out. We stay way longer than we should, because we want to make it work. At the end of the day, when we love somebody, we walk into these hurts, and we stay way too long when we know we need to really get out. So who can we blame? We can't always blame that on the other person. We know if we with somebody and they take us and all they ever want to do is take or try to get somebody you are asking you for something or begging, it's time to let them go. Because it should be an equal give and take. Not just y'all females, women, not just y'all taking either. Not just y'all looking for somebody to just take care of y'all. It should go both ways. That man could be down one day and he may need something from you. If he's been sharing with you like that, but don't let nobody just come and they need this and they need that, and they need this and they need that, and they can't never help you. It's always you giving. Both ways, men. Don't let females come into your life and they feel like because they look a little fine, a little cute, that they can milk you dry. Not even giving you the real love that you deserve. It's just financial. That's where we all go wrong. You better look past the superficial of a person, look past somebody looks, and then dig deep and look at what's on the inside. Because like I said, you can get somebody beautiful, handsome, good looking like $1 million on the outside, and they can just be just as rotten, and their whole soul be rotting away on the inside, and you don't want to get nobody like that, because what that's going to lead you? That ain't going to lead you nowhere. So you better get somebody that will be there when you get older, when you may need your diaper changed, or you may get where you can't take care of yourself. Somebody that's going to really be there. Somebody that's willing to go on this healing journey. Somebody that's not selfish, not self-centered. Somebody that wants something in life, even when it's hard. Life is hard. Get you somebody that wants something. Somebody that's pushing to be somebody. They ain't got to be perfect and have $1 million. What I'm saying, you want somebody that's equally yoked. You don't want nobody where you trying to swim for your life and make it to safety, and they just dragging you down like this tidal wave dragging you down and drowning you. I'm not walking in that energy no more. I can't be nobody's punching bag. I can't lift nobody up. That's what I'm learning through this healing process. I can't make nobody change. I shouldn't even be trying. I got to walk through this healing. And I got to walk through this healing, just me and God, and really get me together so I can really have a good relationship. It don't mean that I want to have friendships. I'll be good friends with a lot of guys. Don't mean I got to be sleeping with all of them, so y'all don't even go there. But I be friends with a lot of guys. And that's what I'm talking to y'all right now, fellas. I hope y'all find y'all way. And this video won't mean to bash y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Somebody need to hear this. But I'm just telling you from some of the things that I've been through, y'all got a lot of hurts in y'all, a lot of pain, a lot of toxicity that y'all need to clean up. And we do too. Y'all feel like we just mad and angry black women, or angry women, period. But it's not that. It's we have to stand up so long and so hard. We had to make the babies. I mean, we all made the babies. We had to carry these babies. A lot of times we had to stand up, had absent parents, absent fathers, not everybody. We had to do what we had to do for the kids. Now I can be honest about that. My baby daddy stayed in my life, in our kids' life for a long time. And he was really actually a better parent than me. But we kept on wounding and hurt each other. That was our problem. Is not knowing how to love each other right and just cheating and doing all kind of foolishness. I can say that. Because it wasn't just him, it was me too. Won't happy no more and just trying to stay there for the kids, which is the worst thing ever. Do not stay in a situation just for your kids and you know the situation is dead. If it's dead, move on to something that has life. Don't mean you forget about your kids though. You still got kids, your kids still need you, you still need to be there for your kids. And take care of them the way you should. But when you're in a dead situation, don't just stay in that situation because of the kids. Because you know what? You cause more harm to your kids than help. You hear me hear that real good and looking in my face. When you stay in situations that are over, you don't do nothing but hurt your kids. It don't mean you just throw your kids to the side. It means that you learn how to co-parent and co-parent well. Because your kids need you, need the woman and the man. And that's where a lot of this brokenness come in. And a lot of these guys get hurt when relationships don't make it. A lot of these females get hurt when relationships don't make it. Because I really, really loved my dad. My dad, I was a daddy's girl. I might not physically live in the house with him all my life. But he was just real understanding and sweet, caring and kind. And I miss him dearly. Lord, Daddy, I miss you. But anyway, y'all just know, only because you leave a relationship, don't just leave your kids by the wayside. Still be a good parent. But don't stay in a relationship that's over with. It will destroy you and sink you. You will look back on your life and say, I spent all them years there when I could have been gone. I gave too much energy to relationships that I should have been let go a long time ago. I should have let them go a long time ago. I even was in a relationship where people were stealing from me. I ain't even got to call the person's name. Man was stealing like crazy. I'm trying to start a business, and all he could do was steal, get my stuff, and steal right there in my face. But God, I thank you. I told God to break every bit of that, to let me separate and not never look back. And he did exactly what I said after I had put up with it way too long. And God, for that, I thank you. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Anyway, I hope this video didn't hurt nobody's feelings. I had to be open and honest, y'all fellas. Y'all deserve to heal also. Ladies, continue to heal. Continue to walk in your healing. If you don't walk, just pray, meditate, and heal. And be in a better space in your relationships. Even if you're in a relationship now and you're having problems, you pray. Put God first. And ask God to order your steps of your relationships, your marriage, anything that you're going through. No, I'm not married, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I done been proposed to a couple of times. But why in the world would I get married and I see that we're doing terrible in the relationship? No way, no how, no way. Don't mean I don't want it one day. But when I tell you that God got to talk to me from heaven and let me know that it's the one for me to do it. Well, anyway, y'all stay encouraged. Know that God loves you and I love you too. Hope you have a wonderful day. And this may not be my last video for today. I don't know. But anyway, y'all stay encouraged. Fellas, don't be mad. Ladies, don't be mad. But fellas, y'all need to heal. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't like this video, you can thumbs down it. It don't matter, but I hope that I'm getting through to somebody. And I didn't word it exactly the way that I want to word it. But I just want you guys to know y'all can take time to heal too. Take time to heal those wounds that y'all try to cover up because y'all feel like y'all got to be macho. Y'all ain't got to be macho. Y'all human beings just like we is. Y'all go through hurts and pains and hurdles also. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful Sunday. And I'll probably be dropping another video because I'm having an emotional moment. Like I said, I miss Mike One. I told y'all get tired, but I'm healing. And I'm always going to talk about mine. I miss my Scrap. I miss my Jaquan Raheem David. Baby, I miss you. I thank you. I thank God for allowing you to keep pushing me to keep making these videos. Hopefully I'll make it over to heaven where you are. Anyway, y'all take care and have a wonderful Sunday.